Hello, and this is beaconequity.com. Today we're looking at Eslr for November 26th, 2010. We're looking at a 2-year chart. Each candle is a 1 week in trading length, so this is a nice long-term perspective of this particular security. Now we see we had a very sharp sell-off down to $1 and we bounced from this level, so we want to make sure we indicate a support line here. It acted as a little bit of a support in the prior history, and now it's acting as a resistance point. So because this is now this particular level is behaving as resistance, we're going to make it red. Now you can see that basically after we ran up to 296, the stock started to sell back down here. So what we could see is a down trend line, and I'm going to make a red resistance line that's pushing the stock price down. Now you can see that this red line is moving the stock price lower, and every time we come in contact with it, the stock gets forced down further. Now we're also seeing a second resistance trend start to build here, and this is basically an accelerated descent, and these can generally indicate final bottoms on sell-offs on stocks. Once we find the support, generally this can indicate an overall trend reversal. Now we've got support here at 60 cents. You can see we tested this level and held it, and then we broke out. You can see that once we break this red trend line, the stock rallies really hard. We come up and test our next trend line, and we failed to break it. Now we're coming back down a second time. We may test this support line, or we may find some support somewhere between 70 and 60 cents. If we do bounce within that area, it would be a higher low point, and we would start to see a rising trend start to build within the overall downtrend line, and that also confirms that we found a bottom. If we come back down to the 60-cent level, it just means it's probably going to take a little bit longer before the stock runs. We want to see the volatility tighten up, and this red line will need to come all the way back down to the point where it's probably getting close to 60 cents, and it squeezes the support and resistance together, and at that point we could possibly see a breakout. But right now the trend is currently down in the short term. Watch for a great entry. You could see some nice buying opportunities in the 60-cent area in the following weeks. And that sums up our video chart for today. Beacon Equity has not been compensated for this video.